Merry Christmas, Archie. I just don't know what's got into you. The Christmas office party. Contempt suspended, as exhaling smoke towards his face, she sniffed, her mouth a coalesce of distaste and scorn. Oh God, you're wearing aftershave. You're 52 for heaven's sake, and look absurd in that shapeless ancient suit. I know I do, he thought, and from the too-tight jacket, race-stitched in cream with broad lapels, he smoothed the crease. I know I look absurd and cheap. I know I do. But how he looked, he knew was barely half as foolish as the reason why he simply had to go. He clutched no words, no wit that sufficed to unfold how it had begun. The prosaic office, morning months before, and Lindsay on time at 10 bringing round the mail. 2 invoices for you, Archie. That first time she'd used his name, and how her hand he knew had remained just long enough for him to believe. I'm not absurd and cheap. I know I'm not. How then that day had been a day of files misfiled, where the order of the alphabet inclined itself to be fluid and unreasonable. Dockets and delivery notes misplaced. His in-tray, untenanted by 5:14 each day for 18 years, lay overflowing. That night he dreamed, an Archie dream, of daring pirates, poets, cowboys, buccaneers, and the roguish shrug he gave as she kissed away the blood from the cutlass slash. I know I can be heroic. I know I can. A heart-dotted eye of Lindsay on the party sign-up list had brought him here to Players. 2 hours of fabricating fun and cheer. As panic pinched and desolation gnawed, he feigned indifference to inquire where others were. Above the fermenting roar, a half-heard bawl that Frank was in the toilet being sick, and Lindsay gone to see her boyfriend in his band. Gone to see her boyfriend in his band. A single sentence and an entire world slipped from his hand. I knew I was a fool. I knew I was. The kitchen table, salt cellar upturned, idly moving the grains into a heart. A full life stretched emptily ahead. Tomorrow, the Tesco run and walk her dog. Insurance on the caravan to pay, and the garden where the weeds and months had grown to tend. He swept the table clean and, faltering, shuffled slowly up the stairs, where whistling snores, not unlike derision, lay ungently waiting.